Hey guys, Kenny here, and today I'm going to be doing another one of my custom minifigs showcase videos. Um, Today we have 6 new figures and sort of a half figure. It's not a full figure technically, but I'm gonna put it in the video anyway because I like it. Um, this is another one of those videos where we don't really have any categories, so I'm just gonna list through them. And as always with these videos, every single character that I have in this video is going to be in the description, so you can tell whether you want to watch the video or not. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. Okay, this first one I can't really take complete credit for because the idea for this guy came from the Moose Figs. If you haven't seen his channel, go check him out. He does amazing Lego minifigure customs, and seeing his version of this character inspired me to make my own. So here is Jim Carrey's rendition of the mask. So I gave him a Tommy gun and some TNT because I thought it suited him. A Tommy gun! Let's take that out of his hands real quick so you can see all the detail and stuff in there. So it was hard to get all the teeny tiny dots and zigzags and stuff on his tie and his little pocket napkin. I don't remember what those are called. Help me out in the description to tell me what those are called. But yeah, there's also kind of a shadow of his face because of the hat, but if you just pop that off, it's not really a problem. You can see the face. So there he is. I think I did an okay job on him. I'm not too unbelievably happy with the outcome of the figure, but you know, it makes me happy just to look at. So yeah, there's Jim Carrey's The Mask. Next up is that half figure I was talking about. You'll see what I mean right now. It's not a full figure because it doesn't have a head. But what this is supposed to be is kind of like an alternate outfit for my Naked Snake custom. So all we have to do is take the head off of that one and put it on this one, and it does become a whole figure. So this is supposed to be Naked Snake from MGS3. So there he is, looking pretty neat. I like how it came out. This time I did want to get the belt to be 3D, so I did use a Lego Batman belt from the Lego Batman movie, and I cut it down a little bit so it's more accurate. But yeah, there he is. I'm proud of him. I like how it came out, and happy I can add it to my MGS figure collection. This next figure, let me take this off real quick. This next figure is from something that I made a single figure of a long time ago. If you remember and you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll remember that I made a figure of Tortwick from the show on YouTube, Ruby, and I decided that I wanted to make another figure from it. So this time I made Ruby Rose, and her giant scythe is in the way a little bit, but there she is. So I think she came out really good. I'm really happy with her. There's a few holes in the back of the cape because of the cape piece that I used for it. I don't really have any more capes. I was very low on capes to begin with, and this was the only one that I had, so I did have to use that. There's actually two separate pieces. You could probably tell this is supposed to be like a little hood back here, and I like it. Her giant scythe, as you can see, is a pretty simple build. Not much going on with that. The hairs, you could probably tell, is a customized piece. And you something you can't really tell from this. Oops. Let's pick all this back up. Something you can't really tell from that is she does actually have shaved down hips, as you can see there, to, you know, insinuate female hips. So there's that. Under here, she does have her boots and stuff, so there's that as well. I really wanted to get as much detail in this figure as I could, so I tried my best, and I'm happy with the product. So, yeah, there's Ruby. Also, something you probably have noticed is the fact she's on a minifig stand. That's not like an inconsistency. She actually needs to have that because, oops, because without it, if she's holding her sai, my stand came apart. There we go. If she doesn't have the minifig base, she just falls over. She can't stand without it. So, yeah. Next figure. Okay, so next up we have a character from the Resident Evil franchise. He's been in almost every single game in this franchise that I've seen. This is Nemesis, with his rocket launcher there. I'm going to take that out of his hand so you can see him. But, there he is. So, I also wanted to get some detail on him, so I stared at reference images and, like, got the face done as best as I could. It's a little weird looking on a minifigure, I do have to say, but I tried my best, and I'm happy with it. This obviously isn't cloth, if you can tell. It's just paper, because that's what I had to work with, but I think it's pretty good to me. I mean, it works for what it's supposed to be. The stand is a problem, but yeah, I think he came out pretty good. I did want to color the rest of the bazooka as well, but I really wanted to get this video out because I haven't posted in a while, and yeah, that's why that is like that. Next, we have a character from the Telltale game series, the Batman game. This is John Doe, or the Joker, from that game. And yes, I know what you're going to say as soon as you see it. Candy! What's up with the hair, my dude? It's not supposed to be black. Actually, it's not. It is, in fact, green, but you can't really tell because it's so dark that it just doesn't really come through. And kind of sucks that that is like that. I want to try to redo that hair eventually, but until then, this is how it is. There's his face and his clothes. I, decaled on every single one of the teeny tiny diamonds that he has on his sleeves, and he's got his little vest and his flower and everything. I also wanted to get a lot of detail in the face because I wanted to try to match that signature Telltale game style. I think I did pretty well, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, there's John, or the Joker. Next is just another one of my custom minifigs that are just sort of a custom minifig for being that. It's just a normal business guy with anime face. And this stand, oh my lord, look. It's Mike. Is it that crazy? But yeah, I just wanted to make him. Same with this other girl that I made a while ago. They sort of go with the same theme. He's got a laptop as an accessory. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Finally, last but not least, we have possibly my favorite figure out of the whole showcase. Is my favorite character from a game that I made 2 figures from last minifig showcase. Last showcase, I made Cuphead and Mugman from the game Cuphead. And I wanted to make this character because he's my favorite character in the entire game. I made King Dice. So here he is. I'm really happy with how he came out. His head does have all the sides done. All the little dots all done throughout. I'm really happy with how he came out. I love this character a lot, and I wanted to make a figure of him, so I did. And now he can stand proudly next to my Cuphead and Mugman figures. I put a lot of time into this one as well, because I wanted to get everything right. And yeah, pretty happy with how it came out. Originally I was gonna use a Minecraft headpiece and just paint it white, but then I realized this situation, the brick and the tile, worked a lot better and was more size accurate to the character. So I went with this route, and I'm really happy, and hope you guys like it too. Anyway guys, that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to show me that you did by liking down below. As well as, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content from the channel. And I'll see you guys later.